Thank you for coming to Master Caesar's TV show. My name is Master Caesar, your host. Today we're having a guest who was married with his lovely wife, but with no child. So that led to a lot of problem for him. Today, we want to discuss about what led to that problem. We want to discuss why that problem happened. He's trying to revive himself from the situation he is right now. Like you people know, we are here to change lives. We are not just here telling stories. We are here changing lives. So this young man, Mr. Chile, is here in the studio to introduce himself and tell us a little bit, if not all, about his story. Mr. Chile, you are welcome to our studio.
Thank you very much, sir.
Could you please introduce yourself to the viewers and how your story started?
Yeah, just like you said in the intro, my name is Chile. I got married to this lovely lady some years back, and initially it was a beautiful union, happy family, no issues, no worries, no problems. But a couple of years down the line, because of the fact that we were still waiting on the Lord for the fruit of the womb, issues started coming up. Pressure from especially the lady's family, because they had this misconception that the problem, of course they were defending their daughter, they had this misconception that the problem was me, and one thing led to another. In all of this, I would always sit her down, talk to her, ask her not to worry. Her children will come when they will come.
How long was this? After 2 years, 3, 4, 5 years?
After two, it started from the second year of the union. So, by the third, fourth year, she had started changing. And by the way, along the line, in the course of all this, we had to visit hospitals, underwent tests, and all the tests showed that there was nothing wrong with either of us. Based on that, I would always sit her down and tell her not to put too much pressure on herself. Me, I personally, I'm a very liberal-minded person, very easygoing, very understanding person. I knew that these things, number one, it wasn't from me. And I knew that, going by the medical reports, that she was okay too. So I figured that this could be as a result of pressure, undue pressure, women being who they are, would always nag. It turned to, at some point, it turned to quarrels, irritations, and stuff like that. And that was when
the problem started.
It started, definitely. And then she just went haywire, just turned full circle.
Which area do you think the pressure was most coming? From her family or your family?
My family, we were cool about it. Because I will always would always talk. They understood. They had my kind of mindset. They bought into all the things that I told them, that this was nothing. Children will come when they will come. There's no point beating yourself up too much because children are not here. Don't worry. Take it easy. Go about your business. Live your life. They will come when they will come. Don't stress it. They will come when they will come. But family pressure from the woman's side, then friends.
Was the pressure from you too? Were you pressuring her that?
Nobody.
You don't tell.
No, not at all, sir. If you are listening to me,
because sometimes it comes from the man too.
No. But I said here that I would always sit her down and counsel her.
Counseling is, you can still counsel and pressure her.
No. How would I? No, of course not. I wouldn't counsel you that come, take it easy, children will come and then come back to pressure you. No way.
Okay, the pressure will come from you.
Of course it will. No, that would be tantamount.
But at the same time, you were concerned about how my wife has not given me a child.
No, I wasn't. I knew that. Just like I said before, I knew that children will come when they will come.
If they come after 15 years,
because going up,
you don't mind.
There have been people that got their first issues after 21 years.
And you were ready to wait for that.
Yes. Like I said, I'm a very understanding kind of person. Okay, and the way I am wired by you, okay, the way my makeup is such that the makeup of my person is such that I believe so much in God. Okay, I believe so much in God. I believe in the dictates of the Bible. I believe in God, in what God says. And moreover, medical reports showed that there was nothing absolutely wrong with either of us. So why would I fret? Why would I worry? No, I was cool about it.
Apart from that, did you go to any other lengths, any other option, like IVF?
Okay, no. Okay, no. That would have IVF. Those ones will come as a last resort. But I knew that I was and still am productive, and I also knew that there was nothing wrong with her. So IVF would have come in after probably, you had exhausted all options. Yes, it would have come in as a very last resort. But in this case, no, there was really no need for that.
How much do you love your wife?
A lot. But somewhere along the line, she got into bad company, surrounded herself with so many people, so many negative people who had very negative influence on her and all that. So, and she derailed from there. From then on, she derailed from there. So it was.
Did she love you?
Yes.
Was she in love with you?
Yes, definitely. If she wasn't, of course, wouldn't have happened. Of course, she was. Yeah. But the way it is. Most women are not often given to being resolute in the face of adversity. Okay? Most women are not given to being quite resolute in the face of adversity. So somewhere along the line, she derailed, started misbehaving, and
Okay, I'll stop you right there. For the viewers, if you are just joining us, welcome. But for those who started with us, this is a young man whose marriage did not work because of childlessness. But right now, she's telling his story, his ordeal, for us to understand why the marriage did not work. All marriages are not meant to work. But unfortunately, this man's marriage did not work because his wife did not have a child for him, and they explored some other options for having the child, but it didn't work. So that broke the marriage up. Like what we do here, we establish people who are less privileged, people who are in situation like this, who cannot do anything. We are here changing lives. We are not just here telling stories. But don't go away, because I would like you to hear the whole version of this man's story. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
So you get some emphasis for your motor. Make we put them for go my way right to occupy them when you want travel. People they when want fully travel and they go pay for the empty seats where your motor gets. We they recommend make you put just empty seats for our platform as soon as you know for sure say you will travel for that day. It will better make you put them few days before you travel first. Make you enter your origin and your destination. You fit enter exactly where you will pick them so your passengers will fit find it. If they pass through other towns where travel, carry them along or whatever. He go let you carry passengers for you and you go fill your motor sharp. You go choose when you go travel and the time where you want to take more. If you go travel back, put the date and time when you want to take over. When you put your motor for our platform, you go tell people how many seats where you get available. This one will help passengers choose the trip ready for them and they go fit sabi your motor when you don't carry them. Next, which price per seat wey go reflect your travel money? Look other people price for your area, take get idea wetin you go charge. Normally, 10 naira per kilometer na im you dey recommend. Now we go collect the money from passenger, transfer am back to you after una travel. As driver, you go get 100% of your money. And we no go charge you at all. Abeg, make una know say the price for along na automatic calculation. So passengers go fit pay the correct amount for the trip wey dem book. Finally, let your passenger know the reason why you dey travel. Press the button to post the trip. Come wait, see how the magic dey happen. Go my way right. This is the trusted carpool solution for Africa. The app dey available for free on the App Store and Google Play.
Welcome back to this same episode. We have been here discussing the life story about this gentleman whose wife left him because of childlessness. If you are just coming, please listen attentively. But if you have been watching, don't go. Stay until the end of this story. Does this woman has family?
Yeah, definitely.
Family means mother, father, brother, sisters.
That's right.
She has.
Yeah, definitely.
Was there any contribution from them?
The contribution, I wouldn't call it contribution. It was everything negative coming from that end. Yeah, especially from the mom. You know,
the mom was pressurizing her to leave this man.
As a matter of fact, the mom put a lot of pressure on her to quit. You know, so sold a lot of fake, terrible stories about me. You know, they felt that I was a problem. So she was advised to quit, and she bought into it. She bought into it because she started misbehaving.
Do you have friends?
Obviously.
When I say friends, is it your friend and your wife friends or your private friends?
Okay, no. My My friends, friends.
I know in this kind of thing, friends, they have one or two things to say.
Could
to you, yes.
wade in and chip in with advice here and there.
So, did you get any advice from any of your friends?
No, in situations like this, of course, you know, in situations like this, people will get curious. Oh, guy, what's really going on? You know, a lot will not say it to your face. A lot of people will not say it to your face. But those other guys who feel that they are pretty close to you and they can ask you anything or tell you anything, of course, such people. And I told them there was really no problems, you know, and everybody should just chill, you know. Children will come when they will come.
So you didn't take no advice from no friend?
No, definitely not.
Because I know they're going to tell you, pursue the wife now.
No, of course.
Make marry another one.
Of course, you couldn't tell me that as a friend. You wouldn't tell me that as a friend.
They will. They will tell you, pursue this one. I get another one for you.
Come on. I wouldn't listen to such. If you tell me that, say, if you call yourself my friend and you advise me along that line, I'll cut you off.
You were so in love that nobody could tell you, pursue this woman. Oh.
How could you come up? Should that be the solution? Come on. No.
You were ready to stay married. Yeah.
Through thick and thin, yes. Yes.
From right now, we're talking. When you look back, is there anything you would have done differently if today is the beginning of your marriage? Is there something you would have done differently to make your marriage work?
No, of course, in situations like that, definitely nothing. I would still go down the same route. If there was going to be an encore, if there was going to be a second time, I would still go down the
second chance, yeah.
Second chance, whatever. I'll still go down the same route. No, because I did nothing wrong. I did nothing. You know, when you begin to talk about regrets, would have been a situation where maybe I took it out on her. You know, I picked quarrels with her. I took it out on her. Maybe, you know, there are men that beat women.
Yes. I was going to ask that.
Oh, next. Come on. No way. No way.
You are not a woman beater.
No way. Definitely not me.
Maybe she's bigger than you. You can't even raise up your hand.
No, not that.
Because she's bigger than you can't even fight her.
No way.
Why would you attempt to beat her?
Definitely not that. So if I had done any of those, okay, or maybe I had cheated on her. If I had cheated on her and she found out and then picked quarrels with me and all that. Now, if sitting down here, if we're talking about regrets, I'll say, oh yes, that given a second chance, I wouldn't do all those things. But I didn't do any of this.
You didn't cheat on her?
I didn't, never.
Was she cheating on you?
Yes, at some point she started cheating on me, yes.
And you were aware?
Initially, it didn't come to me, but you know stories, you know the way stories go. Somehow, somewhere along the line, the story started filtering into my ears, and then I now started seeing things also, not just hearsay. And
started seeing the attitude change.
Yeah, the attitude became, oh my goodness. And then pick up the phone and you see stuff.
You pick her phone and you were seeing stuff.
Those things actually broke me. You know, messages from men, and then you will be with her. Her phone will ring. Is a guy calling her. Then she'll take it out and
go answer
to guys. So you know those.
And you were still living, bearing.
Oh yeah.
In the same house.
Yeah. What could a guy do?
Well, to me, I know when woman cheat on guys. We cannot handle it. I know that for sure. So how were you able to handle this pain?
Well, I was very stoic about it. I'm a man.
Of course.
I'm a man, so I had to take it I had to take it in my stride.
What it is.
Stomach it, and I wouldn't kill myself.
No.
I wouldn't kill the body,
It's not enough to kill yourself.
Yeah.
You will always find love.
So
So the woman finally left you right now.
oh yeah, she looked with
Do you have any girlfriend at the moment?
no.
Or rather, have you remarried somebody else?
Yeah, I was coming to that. Excuse me. I was coming to that. Yeah. So yes.
You are married to somebody else now.
Yes.
Good.
Yes. Because her escapades actually became the talk of the entire community, the entire neighborhood, so.
Who's her? Your former wife?
Yes. And then I had to relocate. I actually relocated, to escape from
those noise.
That's right. So, and one thing led to another. I had to start all over, and I ran into this, lovely lady, so, and I'm with her right now. Got married and with her now.
Are you more happier with this new lady now?
A lot happier. A lot happier because she's a very understanding person.
Now you got peace.
Yeah, a lot.
You're happy.
That's right. Yeah.
I like that.
That's right.
Peace is what we all long for.
That's right. If a man deserves peace in his life.
Yes. Every man deserves peace.
Every man deserves peace in his life. So
you are very peaceful now.
I'm at peace.
Good. Do you have any children with this new lady?
2.
You got 2?
2, yeah.
How did that happen?
The way, like I told you, if you remember what I told you earlier, I knew that there was nothing wrong with me. I knew that there was nothing wrong. There was nothing absolutely wrong with me. The medical reports said that, and I believed that. I knew there was nothing wrong with me. So, and to prove it, see where we are.
My viewers, this guy remarried somebody else today. He's with another wife now who has given him 2 children. So which means nothing was wrong with him. Neither the other wife. Is the other wife married now, the first wife?
Well, not married really, because like I told you, she absconded with a guy, went to the Netherlands, stayed for a short period. I wouldn't know what happened, probably couldn't cope, and then came back. Came back, and I got the story that she came back, but she's in her parents' house now.
Right now?
Right now.
Does she have any children?
I was made to understand that she's actually pregnant.
Oh, she's pregnant right now?
Yes.
So nothing was wrong with both of you? Maybe
the medical report said that. It was a case of, maybe
your genotype and everything.
It was a case, I wouldn't put it down to genotype, no. It was a case of one bidding his time. People should bid their time. Just bid your time. Just take it easy. Like I said, children will come when they come. Children are gifts from God.
Well, according to this man's story, he is saying time. He would have stayed for 15, 20 years for this child to actually come. If you think time is what was wrong with them, please let me see your comment in the comment section. Does time actually bring kids? If you go to make kids, 1 year is enough to make it. 2 years, 3 years. But how many men has that patience to wait for 20 years to have one kid? It's very few. But he had the time to wait. But so many people will not actually wait. So if you think time waiting is a good thing for every man or woman to think about, please let us get that story in the comment section. If you are still there, don't forget to subscribe. Give us a thumb up. Share this video to your family and friends. People who are in this nature, like this man. People who are in this situation. Less privileged people. Please try to get hold of us. We will invite you to this show. Come and tell your story. And we will enlighten you and change your life. This is what we do. We are not just here to share stories. We change lives. Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. We will be right back.
Hello Nigerians, a better way to ride share has arrived. Introducing Go My Way Ride. Go My Way Ride is a city-to-city ride-sharing platform that makes it easy, safe, convenient to share trips between cities in Nigeria. Drivers make money by filling up their empty seats when driving from one city to another. If you're a passenger, connect with drivers going your way. On the platform, it's affordable, comfortable, and secured. Do you know over 6,000 people have joined Go My Way Ride in Nigeria and shared over 20,000 kilometers safely together? Why not join today and save some money? Sign up is free. Visit www.gomywayride.com or download the app in Play Store and App Store. Get 10% off any ride. This is the Nigerian Carpool Solution.
Welcome back to this nice episode. If you are still there, please stay tuned, don't go nowhere. Stay to the end of this story.
Yes, sir.
Your first wife, your second wife, I want you to compare the two. Which one better pass? Which one better pass? Which one give you stress and which one give you peace? Tell them so that they will know say it's not all that glitters are gold.
Yeah, okay. Well, women have their qualities.
Yeah.
Okay. Women have their qualities, have their different qualities. The first one, when we started, was okay, beautiful. The relationship was wonderful. It was blissful. But along the line, this issue now brought about a lot of friction, a lot of misunderstanding, a lot of irritation on her part, and which further culminated into her misbehavior and all the terrible things that she did subsequently. Otherwise, she was okay. However, this particular one, nice person, wonderful personality. I don't have any reasons to complain about her.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, like the question you threw at me before we went on break, whether I had peace. Yes, I have peace. She gives me peace. Every man deserves peace in his home. So, yeah,
Good.
So.
Moving on. Do you have any challenges right now you are facing in life? Presently?
Well, I'm not really where I would want to be. I'm a very ambitious kind of person. I have a tendency to be entrepreneurial. So excuse me. There are things I want to do, I want to accomplish. There are areas I want to get into. But I'm being inhibited a little bit by, I'm inhibited by the resources. So there are things I want to do, a lot of things I would like to accomplish, and basically that's just it. So.
Do you have any skill at this moment?
Oh, yeah. Yes, I do have a skill, but what I want to do is different from the skill that I have. What I want to do is something that I'm very passionate about, which is lucrative as well. Because in today's Nigeria, it shouldn't be all about skill. You could have a skill that wouldn't fetch much, okay? But if you have a passion for something that would roll in the big dough, why not? So.
What area are you passionate about?
Yeah, I've always wanted to go into farming.
Farming.
Yeah, I've always wanted to go into
Interesting.
farming. Yeah.
Not too many people want to go into farm.
Farming is a lovely area. It's a lovely vocation. So people who are into farming full time, they are not complaining in today's Nigeria. They are not complaining at all.
Small scale or large scale? Mechanized or shallow?
Well. I'm talking about not that area of farming. I will venture into that in the long run. But in the meantime, I want to start with the snail farming, fish farming, things like that. I don't know if you know what I'm saying.
Yes, I do.
So definitely, snail farming, the fish farming, the fish rearing fishes, and
That is where you want to actually venture
yes.
into right
Then
now.
then gradually venture into poultry, and there's a whole.
Does your new wife has a job?
Oh yes. It's a small thing that she's managing right now, but we hope to make it bigger when the finances are available. Yeah.
Okay, good.
So she has. I like her for her industry. I like her for her industry. She's not a lazy type. I like her for her industry. So I think we complement each other.
That's good. My viewers, if you are still there, this gentleman needs help to be established. He wants to go into farming. And before that one could happen, we will need your support, your maximum support. Whatever you are able to support this gentleman is what we're going to match up with. We need your support heavily. He wants to go into snail farming and fishery. We're going to put his detail on this screen. If you have anything to support him, he's well welcome. Whatever you have, 1,000, 2,000, 10,000, 1 million, it goes directly to his name, to his account. Whatever is donated to him, we match it up and establish this gentleman. His first wife left him because they don't have the issue. And he's now married to his second wife. But still, they are still managing not enough. He needs help going into fishing and snail farming. We want to establish him. So if you are there, if you have any comment, let us get a comment in the comment section. You want to get back to us, you can get back to WhatsApp number as well. And if you are out there, you are having the same situation. You are a widow, you are a widower, you have some skills, you have anything you want to do, reach out to us. We're going to invite you to this studio, tell your story, verify your story, we'll get you established. So like I always say, we are not here telling stories, we are here changing lives. Stay tuned, don't go nowhere. Share this video to your family and friends. Give her a thumb life. So moving on, we're almost getting to the end of this show. What message do you have for men out there who are struggling to have children in their marriages? People will never forget children. They did there for, some are there for 5 years, 10 years. Can you advise them to stay put till it is 20 years, or tell them to get out from the marriage and marry another one?
Yeah, that's basically that passing on this message, okay? Because basically I know that there are people out there who are going through this same kind of situation, and that's basically what informed my coming out here to narrate this story, so that people out there who have the same issues, fall into the same category, will learn. You know, they will learn. Now, don't force it. Whatever the situation is, be calm about it. If you're married and the kids haven't started coming by the first year, second year, third year, fourth, relax. Relax. Don't fret. Don't worry. Don't get anxious. You're getting anxious, you're harming yourself. At a point in time, desperation might set in, and if you don't handle it properly, if both parties don't handle it properly, depression might set in as well. But relax. If it becomes too bad, seek for help. Seek for help. Look for a therapist. But otherwise, if you can handle it, relax and wait on the Lord. And by the way, if you go through medical examinations and it is proven that there's really nothing wrong with both of you, then you don't have anything to worry about. Just relax. They will come. Kids will come when they will come.
Good. Thank you for staying tuned. We've come to the end of this segment. Please don't forget to subscribe. Give us a thumb up and share this video to your family and friends. And if you are there still watching and you are in this situation, don't forget to get back to us. Let us hear your feedback in the comment section regarding this message. And for now, stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. We'll see you in the next episode. Thank you and have a good day.